Hello everyone, it's Allie and welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys are well. First off, if you're new, I know I've gained a lot of you over the last couple months, so welcome to the fam. It's a fun time. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Like I said, it's a good time over here. So I'm joining you on a Thursday night because something very exciting is happening tomorrow. So if you guys remember, like, I think it was a year and a half ago, maybe more now, I posted a video. It was just a day in my life video, but it was essentially, we were getting our desk, our built-in desk. And I mentioned that it was part 1 of 3. Well, tomorrow, part 2 is finally being installed. And I am so excited. Both Kyle and I are so excited. It's been a long time coming. Like I said, that was about a year and a half ago that we got like this part of the desk already set up. So Kyle and I are in the office right now just clearing everything off because they come tomorrow morning between like 8 and 10 or something like that. So obviously wow, I'm out of breath. Sorry guys, pregnancy problems. But yeah, so I just thought I'd take you along for the ride. We're not really doing too much this weekend except for getting the desk ready. Like our main goal this weekend is to get this desk completely done and have this office completely cleaned out, because next weekend my parents come into town and that's when a lot of transformative things are happening in the house. Good morning guys, happy Friday. It's not even morning, it's afternoon. Today's kind of gotten off to an start. Just because pregnancy, I just haven't felt the best today. It's very strange, and I'll talk about it later. Like one day I feel totally great, the next day I'm just I have no energy. I don't want to do anything, but then I'm bored and I want to do stuff, but I don't have the energy. It's a whole thing. But the reason I'm picking up the camera is because they have started work on the desk, and I was gonna wait till we were done to show you guys everything, but I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek. See what they've done and how it looks. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm excited guys. So here's a little sneak peek. This is all you're getting. Keep in mind, I'm showing you this. I don't even remember the initial designs for the desk. That's all been Kyle's thing. I haven't seen the initial design since we started this a year and a half ago. So I have no idea how the end product is gonna like come out, but that made me really excited. A little different than what I thought, but then again, like I don't remember what it's supposed to look like. So to me, that makes it more exciting to see the end product. But all right guys, it is done. Kyle says it looks good. So you are now getting my on-screen reaction to it. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh my God, it looks fantastic. Shut up. This is awesome. I know. Ta-da! Oh my God, it turned out honestly better than I could have expected. This is awesome. Like, this is so great. I can't, like, this is awesome. This is amazing. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Are you happy with it? He doesn't care. It looks incredible. Alright guys, so step 1, if anyone ever doubted when I said we had a mini library in our house, this is literally a mini Barnes & Noble, and now you see why I don't let my husband near a Barnes & Noble regularly, because this. So now his task is to put all this up here. And that's where we're gonna call it a night. So I'll see if I can do some sort of montage of him doing this once we get like halfway through it, because right now I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of here. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. day. Yeah, it's Saturday. I didn't get too much last night because the books took us, well, it took Kyle a lot longer than I think we both thought. It was a whole thing. And but I'll show you what we have. We're knocking this whole office out today, getting it done and organized. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because a lot of it is going through paperwork, which is personal documents, and I'm not gonna film any of that, obviously. So this is where we stopped last night. So we managed to get our whole mini library up here, which is a miracle in itself. It actually looks very, very good. Of course, we have our Harry Potter section. Very proud of that. And then behind here we have more Harry Potter books. But yeah, so this is what we have, and then this is what we have to go through. Now granted, some of this stuff is staying on the floor, like this is baby stuff and everything, so that will be staying here, but all of that is going to be gone. Alright guys, so here's where we're at now. My side is done. I mean, for now at least. Like I kind of want to do maybe like a pin board on the back wall with like important stuff. I'm not sure. But Kyle's still working on his stuff. Happy Monday guys. I don't think I vlogged anything yesterday. Just because yesterday was such a, it was like a laid back but productive day, but the office is done. The baby stuff is coming guys. I'm trying to make this section like as short as possible, but I want to show you guys the office because obviously this was the first step in getting everything done, and this was the first step in like getting things ready for baby girl, and we are so happy with how it turned out. So without further ado, here's our finished home office. Like the level of ecstatic we are that this is done is just amazing. So obviously this is my side over here. You can definitely see the difference. It's lighter, it's bright, it has theater stuff out the wazoo. All my camera equipment is on display, and then we have books, and then this is Kyle's side. Definitely he has a lot of his figurines up here from collector's editions of games, and then we have the rest of our books here, and then obviously we have some storage down here for like important paperwork, things like that. And then if you pan around, so if you remember at the beginning of this clip, guys, look how cleared out all of this is now. So obviously we still have our gym stuff over there, which we are planning to keep there. Because I think ideally we're either going to put the guest bed along this wall or this wall. We don't know yet. This is stuff that'll be in the garage this coming weekend when my dad and Kyle get in there and organize it. This is all baby stuff that will obviously be moved up to the nursery when we get to that point. But for now, its home is down here. But like, oh my God, guys, it's beautiful. I told you guys the next clip was going to be baby stuff, so here I am. I'm not going to do a haul of everything that's behind me because a lot of it is like stuff that my cousin gave me from her pregnancies and her when her boys were like little. But wow, out of breath, sorry, I just ran up and down our whole house. Okay, and then you know we have like a bath and a rocker, or excuse me, a bouncer, and a couple different play mats and things like that, and then a swing. So I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm more so gonna go into detail that like I have bought stuff for her recently. So the big thing, we do have a crib for her. It is upstairs. I will try to put a picture of the crib that we bought. We got a freaking great deal on it. But I'll try to put a picture. So To give you guys an idea, for her nursery, we're doing like light wood, sage green, creams, and whites. Wow, I'm out of breath. Pregnancy. We really just wanted to like keep it very basic and very neutral. I think, you know, kids themed nurseries are great, but I just keep thinking of like, they're not really going to develop full on like interest, like, oh my god, I want my room to be Barbie themed or something like that until they're like 5-6 years old. So, I mean, Kyle and I were just like, what's the point of going all out? Why don't we just keep it something very neutral, so that way when she does get to that age and she wants to change her room around, it's more of something that's gonna stick and gonna last for a couple of years. So, that being said, the first things we got for her is her first stuffy. No. Sorry guys, Tiger's right down here. And he's obsessed with stuffies, but is this not the cutest? Comment down below. Well, I mean, obviously she's gonna choose the name, but like, Kyle found this and we are both obsessed with it. Like, oh, how perfect for her first stuffy. We also got 2 because if one gets lost, we have a backup. We got some really cute music sheets for her room, for her bed. I obviously, like, we're gonna get more sheets, but this was just like, this was our first trip. My friend Amanda, she got me a couple things. She got me this headband and bib set. Like, come on, how freaking cute. And then another thing Tiger's obsessed with, she got me a muslin blanket, excuse me, and a little rattle. Which again, Tiger's obsessed with, so that's going in the back. And then we got some dummies or passies or binkies, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, are these for your sister? Yeah. And they have like little cute animals on them. Again, Kyle and I just really couldn't resist. And then got this blanket that says Dreamer on it. It's a Rae Dunn blanket. It's the softest thing ever, and like, how appropriate. She's being born into a family of dreamers, so obviously. Then my friend Eric put together a little care basket and got, first of all, the cutest, bless you, freaking shoes, like sparkly. I'm obsessed. Some wipes, obviously. These little like booties, these princess booties. And Eric is obsessed with Disney, so we have some Minnie Mouse dummies. Adorable. And a Minnie Mouse, again, very soft blanket. And then on top of that, we also have the cutest little baby outfit, like, ugh, so freaking adorable. So that's kind of what, like, oh, there is one more thing. Can't remember where I put it. Where did it go? And then our friend Lana got us this cute mobile with little, yeah, these are foxes. And it's a music one too. Like, I cannot wait to set this up. It's gonna be so cute. And now the things that I got her, I just got her like some clothes. I know, like, I know everyone says like, oh, don't buy her clothes, everyone's gonna get you clothes, but like, I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. I don't know if I'm getting a baby shower. I don't know, like, I'm certainly not throwing one. To me, that's one of those things that your friends and family rally behind and throw something for you, kind of like a bridal shower. But the hard part is that all of my friends are all across the states. I just went to a kids consignment store and got some stuff for her. So the first thing is this little cute one that says, "My daddy is my hero." Had to. Then I got a cute little monkeys onesie. Now, she is gonna be a June baby, but I see a lot of newborns in like long sleeve clothing. And I'm not sure if that's because maybe they just get cold faster. I'm not sure, but I wanted to get her a couple of long sleeve things just to be safe. But yeah, the little monkeys. This I think is my favorite. It says local cutie. I love the color, but it has like a palm tree and a surfboard. I mean, guys, I'm from Charleston. How cute is she gonna look into this? Also, I can't believe I'm going to have a human this small. Like, come on. And then got her a star onesie because I just thought this was adorable and duh. Then a little cute, this has like pink and green flowers on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. And then best gift ever, which is very true. Again, this was just precious, I couldn't. Then of course, if you guys know me, my history, I had to get her the Going to Be Famous shirt, obviously. I got her this little pink one that says love you more. And then of course I got her this one that says wild about mommy. So freaking cute. And then like this is for like when she gets a little older, but I got her this really cute little set for, it's 6 months, which will actually be perfect because by the time she's 6 months, it'll be like the holidays again. But I just thought this was so cute. It's adorable. So that kind of concludes the baby haul. Okay, so now I wanted to talk a little bit about second trimester. This one is not as planned as my first trimester recap, just because I've been so busy with a lot of other things that I forgot to sit down and write questions. So I'm just kind of do a little ramble about what's been going on. So first of all, second trimester has been significantly better than the first by far. I definitely have a lot more energy. Well, I say a lot more energy, like I have more energy than I did. Like first trimester, I barely had energy to like go to work and come home. And this trimester, I actually have energy to like get up and do things after work and be active and things like that. That being said, still cannot work out, still very much out of breath, as you can see. Like I've been seated in this position for about 10 minutes now, and I'm still feeling like I'm having to catch my breath. Still can't work out. Every time I try to work out, I start feeling really sick and just like overheated, and it's just not comfortable. So I've just, you know, laid to rest with the fact that I will not be working out until after I have her. And then, what else? Heartburn has been a massive, I think that's probably one of my biggest like symptoms of this pregnancy is the heartburn. It has sucked. Like there have been days where like I've been at work and I've had heartburn from the moment I woke up to the moment I go to bed, and it is just like intense burning. I feel like I can't breathe. It's just awful. It comes and goes, so I mean that's probably the least fun of it, but it's there. What else? My appetite is back. I'm pretty much able to eat really anything. Sorry guys, I had to take a minute and get my water. And Tiger's coming over to join me. So other symptoms, I still can't drink coffee. It's not so much that it like repulses me. Like I haven't really had any like food aversions. Like peanut butter I'm slowly getting back on track with, but it's mainly been that coffee just makes my stomach upset. She does not like coffee. Anytime I have, like I can have a couple sips of coffee and be fine, but anytime I have, excuse me, more than that, it doesn't sit well with her. So still can't have coffee, which is very sad, but I have my Diet Coke. I have one Diet Coke a day. Hey baby, I have one Diet Coke a day just to keep my energy up, which I know isn't great, but honestly that's my only source of energy right now. I felt her move right at, I think right at 23 weeks, and that has been the coolest experience ever. I'll tell you guys right now, it does not feel like flutters. It feels like gas bubbles is what it feels like. And I think my mother-in-law said this best. If you have gas and you fart afterwards, it's not the baby. If you have gas, like if you feel like you have gas and you don't fart afterwards, it's the baby. And honestly, like that is very, very true. Which leads me to my next symptoms. I've been very gassy lately on both ends. So I've been burping a lot more. I've been farting a lot more. Sorry if this is TMI, but this is essentially just pregnancy for you. But I think that's really all the symptoms I've experienced. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest and say like this pregnancy has been frustrating from like so far. It's not what I thought it would be. I haven't felt like myself in 6 months, and that's starting to get really frustrating. I'm kind of just over it already. I want to meet her. I'm very excited, but and every mother to be says this, like, oh, I feel so bad complaining because I know how grateful I am. And don't get me wrong, I do. Believe me, I understand how very, very grateful I am. But at the same time, like, I'm allowed to complain because this is my body that's going through it. I don't post a lot of pics of myself pregnant, mainly just because of my body dysmorphia. It's very hard for me to look in the mirror and see myself for how others see me. But apparently everyone says I'm carrying really well for 6 months, and I don't look 6 months pregnant. So I mean, I appreciate those compliments. But here, let me get up on my knees. Tiger, you're in the way. So here's my bump from the front. She's, and then there's from the side. So I am 6 months pregnant. I am 27 weeks as of tomorrow. So by the time you guys see this video, I will be 27 weeks. But yeah, she's in there, moving and grooving and growing. But that is it for this video. So like I said, this was kind of the start of all things baby. I still am not putting pressure on myself to upload every week. Obviously when things start happening more, I will happily upload more during the week, every week if I can. But again, I'm not putting pressure on myself. I am so grateful for all of you who have subscribed over the last couple months and have been waiting for me to upload a video. I love all of you. Again, welcome to the family. We have grown so much in the last 2 months alone. It is insane. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that like and subscribe button because there will be baby content coming soon. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.